Hello and welcome to my walkthrough of Mount&Blade Warband. I'll be doing a new game. So pretty much this is Mount&Blade Warband. This is the opening screen. The badass knight of some kind with the crazy ass axe. Don't know why I need an axe if you have a sword right there. Then people with pikes. Some weird reason. So I'll start a new game. Dude, I have like a medium computer. When it comes to Warband, I have a medium computer, so don't expect any graphic fidelity when it comes to like actual graphics. And since I'm using fraps, it's kinda going slower, so I had to tone it down a lot more. So this is a character creation, male. I always go with the veteran warrior, stepchild, squire, because it gives you riding and iron flesh and power strike, which are pretty much the offensive ones if you're into fighting. So we got here. For this, I have no idea what any of them do, so that's up to you if you're playing this. You get first out of the home, adventure, saving. For me, I always do the intellect because it gives me more skill points. I've invested iron flesh. Athletics, finding, spotting, all the medicines, and prisoner management. And because my crossbow is solo, I'm gonna list everything I have in it because I barely use it, but when I do, it's like super important for me. So just their character faces, I'm not gonna really do that much in there. By not much, I mean not anything. Just gotta keep it as it is. This is pretty much where you start off. You can choose to go to Provin, which is in Kingdom Swadia, which are pretty much the sort of like the French knights with heavy horsemen, crossbowmen, all that whatnot. The Viegers, which is like a Nord ripoff. Not really Nord ripoff, like a how do I put this? Sort of like a mix between England and Sweden during the Middle Ages. Tolga the Kirik Khanate, which is pretty much, like Mongols, pretty much. Rich Mongols, but more civilized. Sargov's Kingdom of Nords, which are pretty much the what's the word I'm looking for? I had it 6 seconds ago. I'll come back to that. Chakala, in Redux. I don't know what the hell they are, technically. Maybe like Spanish, maybe? I don't know. All I know is that they're all spearmen. Every single, they don't even have cavalry at all. They're all spearmen, super anti-cavalry. Shadis of the Sultanate, which are almost like sort of like the Arabs. Very racist version of the Arabs. Vikings. Yeah, these guys are the Vikings. These are the Vikings. Nords. Sort of like Skyrim. I'm gonna go with Swadia because they have really balanced gameplay for them. The Nords are like all infantry, like infantry to infantry. Products are infantry to cavalry. Sultanate is like the same thing as Swadians, except they're less ranged. This is all horsemen, and all of them have a horse, so that makes them a bitch when fighting them. The Vaegers are pretty much the sort of more archery instead of infantry, but still a lot of infantry. And Swadians like the balance. So go Swadia, blah blah. So in the opening scene, you always get attacked. So WASD moves around. So let's kill some robbers. You don't really have to zoom in, but I like to. Come on, forget. Oh, leg drop. tells you, oh, thank you, whatnot. Please come visit me and my family. That doesn't exist, apparently. Proposition. He's pretty much telling you in this thing that there's a bunch of bandits that are pretty much ruling the town secretly, letting a bunch of people in. Just saying you're interested. This is pretty much the tutorial quests. Pretty much telling you, oh, you need to gather some men under your command. Oh, blah. Pretty much you need to gather men under your command so they can own the kidnappers' hideouts. Let's join my party because they're all assholes. Lydia, that'll help. I don't know, when it comes to this, it always depends on if they like you or not. If you've been an asshole to them, they don't do anything for you. Like, they literally outright hate you. They will actually attack you if you do enough bad shit to them. But if they love you, you've done a bunch of quests for them, then they actually end up, like, willing to volunteer for you. And then, like, sometimes, and if you own them, like, if you're, like, their lord, they actually give you more money. And, like, by doing quests for them, you actually get more money out of it. Wait, what? Where the fuck is he? He's supposed to be in a town. Oh, here he goes. Hunt down bandits, traveler. This is pretty much like the mercenaries. Always hang out here. Tenemer. Blah, blah. Concerning my friend, engineer. Oh, this is the engineer guy. These are anyone named is usually a hero of some sort. These are heroes. Pretty much paying them like a small amount, and then they work for you. Like, so like you, they don't really die at all, so they're immortal. Marketplace, I don't have anything. So I'm pretty much going to go and look for the hideout. That should be close. What the fuck is it? No, it's... Oh, yeah. Let's do... Oh, right. You're supposed to kill these robbers. So this is like pretty much the first fight you get into if you haven't like killed a bunch of bandits before. So pretty much with my lore, you start with some pretty okay weaponry, but these are pretty much the rabble you have to get. These are the only guys backing you up. You can pretty much take on these guys by yourselves, but because of the quest, you have to get those 5 men. So charge. That's why they take forever. You can like pretty much just go in and charge by yourself if you're good enough, but I wouldn't recommend it if you're on like super hard difficulty because they actually do end up killing you pretty fast. They gang up on you. If you're like me, he's going. Oh shit! Fuck. Chop. I can pretty much one hit kill him if I do it right, but. Dead. My men are not hurt at all. You don't actually have to kill people in order to get experience. That's pretty good for them. Blah blah blah. Where's Steve Felt? Steve Felt. Okay, so I get a woolen cap, which pretty much gives me a bunch of head armor. So if you get like headshot, it doesn't do with that like as much super damage as before. Go back to Praven or Praven. Seriously, someone needs to like tell me. I've been playing this game for like a year, and I still have no idea how to pronounce it. Go back to the tavern. You talk to this fool. Oh right, sorry. You don't go back to that fool. You also find the hideout that you're supposed to be at. So you go there. It's the hideouts are randomly generated. Like each type of band, like forest bandits, mountain bandits, sea raiders, they all have their own personal hideouts. Usually around, like a forest bandits around a forest, mountain bandits around like mountains. It's always randomly generated, but if you do it right, you can actually farm them for XP and loot. Because like that's where all